Good morning, Kentucky. I'm Sara Cardona. The Vanderbilt Commodores came into Lexington 2-42 all-time at Rupp Arena, and with senior night festivities planned and the Cats being winners of their last four, all signs pointed towards a Kentucky win last night. Unfortunately, this is college basketball and it is March. 6 seniors honored before the start of the game: C.J. Frederick, Oscar Shibwe, Jacob Toppin, Severe Wheeler, and Antonio Reeves and Brennan Canada all received a standing ovation from the Rupp faithful, but cheers from the UK faithful would eventually turn to concern as early in the second half, UK freshman Kaysen Wallace was injured driving to the basket. And after a few minutes of being tended to on the bench, he limped back to the UK locker room and never returned to the game. Despite the struggles and an injured backcourt, the game was still in UK's grasp at the end, until Jordan Wright hit this go-ahead fall-away jumper in the lane with 2.6 seconds remaining as Vanderbilt topped number 23 Kentucky 68-66 for its first win at Rupp Arena since January of 2007. After the game, Coach Cal spoke on the loss.
The last minute of the half, you could tell I went crazy. Again, because I've done this 40 years, and I know how momentum shifts because of lack of concentration, lack of execution, and all of a sudden we go from up to down 4. What? We never gave up, just kept fighting. Now, when you shoot the way we shot today, you're gonna lose a lot of games. We got open shots, a lot of misses.
In a crazy game for the UK women in their first round matchup with Florida in the SEC Tourney in South Carolina. Just a few minutes left in the half, and Florida's Tatiana Weish did not like the way Asia Petty put the ball in her chest after a made basket. She fires and misses and then goes after Petty. When it was all said and done, 8 players ejected from the game from each school. Even Kyra Elzy almost got knocked down. The Cats go on a roll and dominate the second half. They had runs of 10-0, 8-0, and finished the game on a 29-13 run. Benton had 20, Jada Walker 13, Adea a double-double with 11 and 17, and the Wildcats advance 72-57.
Well, at least it was worth it because Florida won. Oh, no, they didn't.
Right.
Go Cats.
Trying to figure out what you were doing there.
No, that was just crazy.
It really was.
Totally unexpected. I'm glad the Cats came away with
that.
the win, but wow, an unfortunate turn of events there. Jeez.
You know the status of Kaysen Wallace yet? Any?
So I haven't heard any updates, but he did get an X-ray on his ankle, and it appears that everything's fine. Just not sure when he's going to be able to play again.
Because Severe's out, Kaysen's out. We don't have a point guard right now.
No point guard.
You don't win anything without a point guard.
Yeah.
I used to be a point guard.
Okay, that's not the only reason you brought it up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, your local news headlines are coming up in just a little bit, along with a forecast update from Dylan. Stay with us. You're watching Good Morning Kentucky. We're right back after this.